Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. This particular video is kind of an emergency video, and I am putting it out there because of something that happened today. Last night, really. I know that most of you will know by now, but Robin Williams has passed away. Robin Williams passed away at the age of 63, and it is believed that it was a suicide. For those of you who may not know, Robin Williams is an actor, and he is a comedian, and he is also a pretty decent guy, at least from what I can tell. He's known for movies such as Aladdin, first off. He's the genie. He's in Jumanji. He's in Dead Poets Society. He's in Good Will Hunting. He is in Mrs. Doubtfire. He is in Good Morning Vietnam. He is also in, I think it's called The Angriest Man in New York. It's a pretty recent one. He is also in a bunch of other movies like Jack and Hook. I think I'm gonna talk about him, how I came across him, the stuff that I liked that he did, and just try to wrap my head around the fact that we're never gonna see anything new from him ever again. We're never gonna hear from him again because he is no longer with us. Robin Williams to me was always a very wonderful and human actor in the sense that none of the characters that he portrayed ever felt like caricatures or jokes. It's just, he was really in it. Even when he was playing a dad who was cross-dressing as an old woman, it was really genuine. It was the worst concept, you know, because it's basically something like Big Mama's House, except he made it work and it was really genuine. And movies like Jumanji, oh my god, that used to be my jam. As a kid, I had that on VHS, I watched it all the time. And Aladdin, don't even get me started on Aladdin. The cause of his death is said to be a suicide, and that is something that also really hit me hard because suicide, depression, these are things that people like to trivialize. They just like to sweep under the rug. Like, you know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Are you sad? Just walk it off. Don't worry about it. Stop being sad. Just be awesome instead, and crap like that. People say stuff like that. They expect that depressed people are just attention seekers, or people who have suicidal tendencies, or at least are inclined that way, are just not strong enough or moral enough or don't have enough faith or some shit like that. And it just appalls me. Like, how could you have that little empathy for people when they need help, that all you can do is tell them to take care of it themselves? Like, really? It's a thing that happens in every community, and it is so terrible. Like, there are people who still don't accept that depression is a real thing. When there are people who struggle every day to get out of bed, to get the motivation to live their lives, the least it would take to turn this around is a little empathy. Just at least wrapping your head around the idea that there are things and concepts in this world that you don't necessarily understand, that don't pertain to you, but other people might be going through it. Maybe you're not depressed, maybe you're content with what you have, maybe you don't feel like you're not good enough all the time, or that everything you do is shit and that you cannot accomplish anything. Maybe you don't feel that way, but you feel like you're okay, and that is good for you. Now try to help some people who don't feel that way, because God knows, we're all we have in this world, aren't we? Anyway, I hope that his untimely end can open up dialogues on these sensitive issues in other communities, maybe even this one. And I hope that the fans he had, and the people that he loved, and the people who loved him can find some sort of solace in knowing that though the man is gone, his work will live on. I am gonna spend tonight watching one of his movies. I'm gonna be watching Dead Poets Society. I was actually gonna shoot a vlog today, but I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to make jokes and do that "Hey guys and welcome to my show" voice, because I just can't. This guy was a phenomenal actor who made me laugh until I cried, and who made me cry until I couldn't function. He will always be remembered. A true inspiration he was, and I wish someone somewhere could have seen that just because a guy cracks jokes and a guy is funny doesn't mean that he doesn't have problems, or like, doesn't mean that he's always gonna be a happy person. But sadly, it wasn't the case. But I do hope that more people will become aware of these issues, and they'll discuss them, and they'll find ways to help people. Anyway, there's gonna be a vlog next Thursday. I hope you guys check that out. In the meantime, bye.